What's up, YouTube? It's Anthony here with Ancient and Modern Weapons, and today we'll be shooting the 1911 Ronin made by Springfield Armory. This one is chambered in 10mm, and as a huge fan of 10mm, this is the first 1911 I've shot in 10mm. So I haven't shot it yet, but we're gonna have some fun. We got our target set to 15 yards. Let's see if we can hit anything with it. All right, before we even get started shooting, worst thing about this gun so far is it only comes with one mag. Like, really? Come on. Usually the standard is 2 mags for handguns, just because everyone likes to reload versus, loading another mag, the same mag over and over and over and over and over. So we've got the cellular and bellet 180 grain rounds loaded up. See if we can hit anything at 15 yards. I thought this was gonna be way worse. Oh, what's going on? Where am I missing? I don't know why that one chain is so much shorter. Whatever. All right. The mag says it only holds 8, but it actually holds 9. But we did get an extra mag just in case, This one actually only holds 8. I think that other piece might have been an extension of 1, but, whatever. Well, I don't know if YouTube allows me to show this part, because loading a gun is manufacturing. I don't know what the BS is. Whatever they say. The overlords of YouTube. Alright, I hate the capacity on this thing, but it's a banger for sure. At 15 yards, it's got a little too close for this gun. It's enjoying itself too much, so therefore I am too. Oh, and then I pulled it. Well, no, started sprinkling. That's okay, but I don't know. I'm gonna say it. I'm not a huge 1911 fan, but I'm a fan of this one so far. Definitely a bit more, not as fine-tuned as my Smith & Wesson Performance Center, because of course, Performance Center, you're paying for the extra fit and finish, smoothness, everything a little bit extra. So this one, you can definitely feel the little bit of sharp corners, places where they didn't polish it as much. So, and super stiff like spring in there. So, as the other 1911 I own, is very smooth, just butter. Like, the trigger's like breaking glass on that one. This one's a little bit different. Still breaks nicely, and it doesn't feel like it wiggles left and right and up and down as much as my other one, the Smith & Wesson Performance Center. So the trigger itself is actually contained nicer, so it doesn't wiggle or wobble. So if you noticed in that video that I posted on that gun, the trigger itself can get pushed left and right and up and down. So it's an aluminum trigger, and so it actually rubs on the walls of the steel frame. So the trigger, you can see, marks on it because the trigger is actually rubbing on the sides when it gets pushed back and forth, because it wobbles left and right, up and down. But we're gonna go load up our mags again, keep on shooting. We got our mags loaded up again. Ooh. I don't know if that one's supposed to hold 9, but we're making it. With this gun, what's like MSRP is like $750, $780, something like that. It doesn't have the extra thumb safety on there, so it's only got the one side thumb safety, so not ambidextrous. It is starting to sprinkle a bit, so I don't know, we'll try to hurry up and shoot. So let's have some fun. Ha! When I racked it, it actually ripped some skin because of how sharp the actual serrations are, which is good, but also bad. I missed one in there, dang it. I was 8 for 9. But that's still pretty good. Good job, Smith & Wesson. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. Good job, Springfield. Oh, I actually pulled that first one. And that last one. Oh, trying to get it swinging. No! I don't know where I hit those ones. Maybe it's just too low. Well, that was pretty fun too. We'll keep on going. But I do like this gun so far. And just from feeling the two 1911 side by side, one being, you know, $1,000 more, makes a big difference. So you have not something, it's not budget friendly, you know, as in like a Rock Island would be or something like that, which you can get as low as like $400 for a Rock Island, depending on what model you're looking for, $400 or $500, something like that. This one you're looking at 7.5, something around there. And then just above that you can move into Savage. Just started making 1911s, but those I think are like $1,200. Same thing with like Kimbers. You can still get a cheaper Kimber for like $1,100. So you're right in that middle range, and then you can go anywhere up from there to Dan Wessons, Ed Browns. You can go into 2011s, and that's a whole nother ball game. That's a small sedan, and I'm not willing to buy a small sedan and just carry it. So that's just me. Got both mags loaded up again. Same cellular and Bellet 180 grain 10 mil. Yeah, I don't think that mag is supposed to take 9. Because doesn't like when I try to load it. All right, see if we can nail the small one first shot. Oh, just hot, just left. You suck. Oh my goodness. There we go. What was that, like 7th shot? Ah, I'm good at this game. Am I missing just underneath it, or what's going on? Huh. I don't know, it's probably pre-flinching or something. I loosened up my grip. I was holding the same exact place. I just loosened my grip and just let the gun function. finally hit the target. But the rest of the time I did pretty well, so I don't know what that time was. Maybe I was just because I was trying to rush myself because it's probably going to rain here in a second. Still sprinkling, but whatever. Springfield Armory Ronin, chambered in 10mm. Not a bad gun so far. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but I actually do like it. My first 1911 chambered in 10mm. So far it was fun. Thank you so much for watching this video on ancient and modern weapons. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos drop. And remember, you're living the history of tomorrow, so go out there and make history. Have a good one, guys.